Where the air grows thin and the sun's light fades, there exists a place where every soul must face its final test, a trial, not of strength, not of wit, but of the balance between darkness and light within the heart. Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel, where today we unravel one of the most enigmatic ceremonies in ancient Egyptian mythology, the weighing of the heart. This event, central to their belief system, determined the eternal fate of an individual, separating the pure from the impure, the virtuous from the sinful. Join us as we delve into the myths and rituals surrounding this heart-wrenching ritual. In the hushed silence of the underworld, before the great tribunal of the gods, the fate of the recently departed is decided. It is here that the god of the dead, Osiris, presides over the solemn ceremony known as the weighing of the heart. The stakes are high, for the outcome of this ritual determines whether the soul will find peace in the field of reeds or suffer eternal damnation in the underworld. As the ceremony commences, all eyes are on the scale. On one side rests the deceased person's heart, representing their life, actions, and the essence of their being. On the other side, an object of immense significance, the feather of Ma'at. Ma'at, who is the personification of truth, balance, and cosmic order, her feather symbolizes perfection and serves as the benchmark against which the heart is measured. The weight of the heart, it seems, is not merely a physical measurement, but a metaphorical representation of the individual's life, their deeds, and the state of their soul. The closer the heart comes to the lightness of Ma'at's feather, the purer the individual is deemed. Guiding the proceedings is the enigmatic Anubis, the god of mummification and guide of souls. With his keen understanding of the afterlife and expertise in preserving the dead, Anubis ensures that every step of the ritual is carried out correctly. His presence offers solace to the anxious deceased, reminding them that they are not alone in this monumental moment. But they are not completely alone. Beside them stands Thoth, the scribe of the gods, patiently recording the outcome of the judgment. His celestial record-keeping skills ensure that the results of the weighing are meticulously documented, a testament to the importance of this event in the grand scheme of the afterlife. Yet the solemnity of the scene is not complete without the ominous presence of Ammit, the devourer of souls, a creature of immense power who lies in wait beneath the scale. Her lean and hungry form, often depicted as a crocodile, jackal, or hippopotamus, embodies the destructive force that can annihilate the soul if the heart proves too heavy. The mere sight of Ammit, ready to pounce at the slightest imbalance, adds a layer of tension and drama to the ceremony. As the ceremony reaches its dramatic climax, the heart of the deceased is placed on one side of the scale. What follows is a moment of suspense as the balance is struck. If the heart is lighter than the feather of Ma'at, a collective sigh of relief seems to echo through the underworld. The deceased person has passed the test. Their heart, representing their life and actions, has been deemed pure. In that moment, the field of reeds beckons, promising a blissful existence in the afterlife. Here, the deceased will enjoy all the pleasures they once knew in life, now in an eternal state of peace and harmony. However, if the heart proves heavier than the feather of truth, a chill seems to permeate the hall of judgment. The field of reeds recedes, replaced by the terrifying abyss of the underworld. The devourer Ammit, sensing the imbalance, makes her move, and in one fell swoop, she devours the soul, extinguishing their chance at an afterlife. Such was the severity of the judgment, leaving the loved ones of the deceased with no hope of reunion. The symbolism of the heart in this ceremony is profound. It represents not just the physical organ vital for life, but also the core of one's being, their thoughts, emotions, and actions. For the ancient Egyptians, the heart was considered the dwelling place of the soul. It was believed to be the seat of intelligence, the source of life, and the vessel that carried one's personality and memories. To have one's heart judged and found wanting was thus a terrible prospect, a condemnation of one's entire existence. On the other hand, the feather of Ma'at embodies the divine standard of balance, truth, and justice. Ma'at was more than a concept to the Egyptians. She was a living, breathing force that sustained the universe. Her presence was felt in every aspect of their lives, from the way they conducted their daily affairs to the grand ceremonies they performed. To align oneself with Ma'at was to live a life of integrity, fairness, and harmony with the natural order. Thus, the feather of Ma'at served as a constant reminder of the high ideals that the Egyptians aspired to. The importance of the weighing ceremony cannot be overstated. It was a central tenet of their religion, shaping their beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife. This ritual provided a framework for understanding the consequences of one's actions. It was a stark reminder that every decision, every interaction, and every deed was recorded and would eventually be scrutinized. This knowledge had a profound impact on how people lived their lives. It encouraged them to strive for righteousness, to treat others with respect, and to live in accordance with the divine order. To help navigate the complexities of the afterlife and prepare for the crucial weighing ceremony, the Egyptians turned to a collection of texts known as the Book of the Dead. This extensive collection of spells, hymns, and rituals was intended to guide the deceased through the various stages of their journey to the underworld. It provided instructions on how to confront the challenges that lay ahead, including the confrontation with Ammit, the keeper of the underworld. The Book of the Dead offered a roadmap to the afterlife, helping the Egyptians ensure that their hearts would be judged favorably and that their souls would find peace. The weighing of the heart is not an isolated tale, but a thread woven into the rich tapestry of ancient Egyptian mythology. It intertwines with other beliefs and practices, creating a complex yet fascinating picture of their worldview. The ceremony reflects the Egyptians' deep-rooted reverence for life, their belief in an intricate system of judgment after death, and their desire for a peaceful existence in the afterlife. In the grand narrative of world mythology, the weighing of the heart stands out as one of the most captivating rituals. The drama of the ceremony, the symbolism of the heart and feather, and the chilling presence of Ammit combine to create a truly unforgettable experience. It offers a glimpse into a world where the boundaries between good and evil, light and darkness, are clearly defined, and where the fate of the soul hangs in the balance. The ceremony serves as a potent reminder of the timeless human preoccupation with mortality and the search for meaning in the face of death. As we bring this video to a close, we invite you to consider your own heart. Do you believe it would stand the test? Would your deeds and intentions be weighed as pure? Or would they falter under the scrutiny of the divine scales? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And while you ponder these profound questions, we at our channel have a simple request. If you've enjoyed this journey into the heart of Egyptian mythology, please show your support by hitting the like button. Your support means the world to us, and it motivates us to continue sharing these captivating stories. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos, each one promising a fresh and exciting exploration of mythology. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, may your heart remain light, and may your journey through life be guided by the wisdom of the ancients.